I am Romal and I live here in Maasmechelen,
Mm-hmm.
Limburg, and I'm 24 years old.
Okay, and how long have you lived in Belgium?
I've lived for approximately 8 years here in Belgium. That's been difficult, I think the most difficult journey in the world. I was almost 6 months on the way,
Mm-hmm.
and I came with different transportation actually,
Mm-hmm.
boat and truck and car and difficult situations, days, nights, walking, running actually, and I see a lot of things, dangerous things. Yeah. I was actually 6 year without papers. I
Mm-hmm.
got a negative decision from commissariat, and after 6 year, I took a new lawyer, and we struggled with all
Mm-hmm.
proofs, pictures, and papers to be best to prove it that I'm really in danger.
Yeah.
This procedure take a long time in Belgium actually. Yeah. Actually, it was not good experience. Was not good time. A lot of stress, difficulty. So we don't have a lot of possibilities of to go outside or do some activities outside. I think it was more difficult for me because the environment, the language, the people, society was actually new for me,
Mm-hmm.
and was difficult to find more facilities of to do some things outside with
Mm-hmm.
environment. I think was difficult more than Belgian people. And I actually tried to do something outside, running of training of something, but sometimes we don't have more options, and for help and support was not too much. I had a lot of online session with men psychology.
You had a psychologist.
Psychologist, yeah, and that helped me a lot. So, yeah. I felt lonely and depression, stress, and anxiety actually.
Mm-hmm.
And I went to school, and that was my second year actually,
Mm-hmm.
and that was more difficult to follow online than to go to physical to the class,
Mm-hmm.
and there was a lot of stress how to pass my exam. Actually, this was 3 years, but I did it in 4 years. It did help me. I have support from her, but
Mm-hmm.
during sometimes was difficult to focus on my study, my procedures, switches in Afghanistan, and also to get my diploma, and also I focused on my paper here in Belgium.
Mm-hmm.
I was difficult. She helped me just to do more activities during Corona epidemic. For Bell, she told me you can walk, you can lope, and like that. It helped a lot. She gives me more advice about activities. I think it is a very important project, either for me and either for the people, and for the next generation, for next crisis maybe. I wanted to share my experience, what happening in this during the COVID actually, as this time was actually the most difficult time actually for me and for whole people. We we can do something, because it's not easy for people who is migrate to another country, especially don't have family, friends, connections, society of community. There's nothing, and that's a big problem for us was during this COVID. People who immigrate of going to the another country understand these people, and talk with them actually about the situation, problems they have in their homeland. Just talk with them, understand them, and listen to them what are their problems, what they really want, and take care of these problems, what they have of other problems as according to this crisis actually.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.